from what I see here, I've asked all the same questions. I said, what is the surface like? What is it like? What is it like to play on?
Fast.
Fast, yeah. Is it, how you say it? Is it easy to pass on it, to move the ball with it? It's smooth, isn't it? Right? Because in all the other games that I saw, it was hectic. You know, and it was because it was fast. It's a tryout. People are eager. They're rushing themselves into things. They're rushing themselves into passes. And as soon as the ball leaves the floor, what does it do?
Bounces.
It bounces. Is that easy or difficult? It becomes more difficult, right? And in this little spell that I just come in here, you know, the blue team, like is the white team. You're one of the first ones that I really see that try to keep the ball on the floor. Keep passing on the floor. Keep rolling. The ball is round, as they say. It's meant to roll. And everybody understands that. There's some countries and some clubs that think it needs to fly in the air all the time. I'm the one that thinks it needs to roll. Right? Sometimes you just need to see what good teams do. You know what quality they've got to make a difference. If you see a good team play, what do you think? You think, ooh, they're a good team. What do you see? There's a couple of things you can see.
Good passes.
Yes, good passes. Move, yeah. Because you're creating angles, movement all the time, you're creating options. That's why you need to move. Right? Are they always playing in the same tempo? Huh?
No.
Exactly. Good teams play like they know when to speed it up and then they slow down. They control the tempo. And that is what you need to sometimes master. Say, oh, whoa, hold on a minute, right? Let's just move the ball. Let's just knock it. Let's just knock the energy out of the team. Let's see how we can break them down. That's how we can see how we can play through the lines. How are they set up? You know, that's what you're looking at. That's what good teams do. They recognize how they set up. It's a little lesson here you need to take a ball which will stick to you for the rest of the career. If you're in possession, you need to recognize how the opposition team sets up. And you look at the back line first. The back four. Because obviously everything is in front of them, right? So you look at the back four, you think to yourself, are they high, right? And if they're high, what do they leave? Spaces behind. Exactly. You need to recognise that, right? So then you want runners in behind, you want passes in behind. Then you need to recognise of the back four, are they spread or are they narrow? If they're narrow and high, how are you going to get behind them? Outside, switches of play. Well, look, are they spread and high? You get even more options, right? Because now you can play through the gaps. Okay? When that back four drops, let's say halfway in their own half, and then you've got the midfield and all that, what you got then?
Space to get the ball down.
You've got spaces in front of them, still spaces to in behind, but not as much as before. You see that? So then you start looking at different options. You need then to have strikers to drop in between the back four and halfway line, so link, midfielders support and runs. Maybe wide players that come in, leaving space for the full-backs to come on. You see that? And again, you're looking always at the same things. Are we passing through with quick combination play, little 1-2s, or are we switching play?